What is going on, everybody? We're back on it with a Berserk trailer, fan-made trailer here from Studio Eclipse. I've been seeing it going crazy. I remember it first popped up on my For You page and it had like a couple thousand views, and I came back a couple hours later and it had like 700,000, and I woke up and saw it pop up on my page again. It's currently at 2 million. I saw it trending on Twitter. I was like, should we react to it? And then a couple of you asked, I was like, fluff it, we might as well. So this should be going up like an hour before the next 1997 episode that you guys are getting today. You guys will see this on Wednesday. We know that they had been talking about this. I think we watched one of these trailers in the Berserk live stream that we did sometime last year. I'm hyped for it. I mean, it says it's an unofficial trailer, but it's 3.5 minutes long. So it should be pretty great. I'm interested to see what it's going to be. I haven't looked into what Studio Eclipse is planning to do, what type of mountain they're planning to take on here. Like, are they really trying to fully animate the entire Black Swordsman arc? And then I don't know, is Studio Eclipse, I know they're not one of the, they're not a Mappa or a, Studio Period or, whatever major studios are out there, but are they like a studio that's slightly under that, or is it just is this just fully fan supported studio? I have no idea if they're a studio. Have they taken on a series before, or have they animated it? I don't know. I guess I could click through their channel and type and see. The reason I say that is I don't know, this could be amazing what I'm about to watch right here, but I don't know what expectations to have of them and what expectations to have of this. I know that they said, what did they say? The series or episode 1? They said episode 1 is currently in pre-production. I think it's scheduled for 2025. Now, with it being studio, what expectations should we have? Because they look to be full go with it, but are we going to get an episode every 6 to 8 months? I doubt where it's going to be a weekly release thing, or where we get dumped 10 episodes at one time. So I don't know how many episodes they plan to do, what the upload frequency of that would be, or what just to expect. So I'm excited for the trailer. Again, don't know what expectations to have. I don't know if they've released we're going to do 10 episodes of the Black Swordsman, we're going to do a full 25, yada yada. I say all that to say that maybe they do fully take it on and they knock this and kill it, crank it out of the park, and they do the whole thing, because I've been begging for it ever since we got into the manga. But if they're not, and it's they're maybe able to get a couple episodes out, if you're a studio and you see the buzz around this, why wouldn't you want to take this on? I don't get it. All the studios out there and everything that gets greenlit for an anime that doesn't even last a season or two, that just gets scrapped. It blows my mind, which to me, I haven't read every manga out there and deep dove in, but from what I've seen, Berserk, if it's not your top one, it's really wildly recognized as one of the best manga, if not the best manga. I don't understand, I get there's gore and there might be, but there's shit out there that's getting animated that's gory and has things that are implied in XYZ. I don't know if a studio doesn't take it on because of that, or is it because it's incomplete? But there's Hunter x Hunter was taken. I don't know. There's a lot of questions. I wonder why a studio wouldn't want to take probably the best manga out there and animate it. I know they've tried. There's been iterations, but I don't know. Let's just see what we got. この世界には人の運命を司る何らかの超越的な律 They're doing the full-on opening of the 1997 one, huh? Yeah, it has an interesting look to it. I remember this when we watched it. It was oh? Interesting. Oh, this gave me Attack on Titan feels right here. Okay, the first couple encounters. Great shot. Is that it? Oh no, we were only halfway. It's giving me crazy Attack on Titan feels with the visuals and then the music. Uh-oh. This is gonna be dramatic. Yep. Damn, this is making me want a new chapter to come out. Like right now. It has such an interesting look that I don't know how to describe it. We talked about this in the live stream that I don't know how to describe. Oh shit. Oh, I thought we were gonna get to hear Puck speak. Has Puck ever been animated? I haven't watched the movie and the other animes that they've put out. Has Puck ever been animated with like voice lines and anything, or no? Are they gonna show all of them? Here, possibly? All the God Hand or no? No. Just the one. No. They're back there. The story begins next summer, so we're a year out. Hey, if they're able to do it, we will be here day one reacting to every single one they put out. Are these, So I want to go back to, yes, this is actually exactly where I wanted to go back to. Are these, you guys would know, the OSTs they went with, is that like their own OSTs or what's it? Because the audio was crazy. I wanted to go back to all those crazy quick flash images we were getting. Yeah, right here. I couldn't see all of them fast enough. And are they're voicing and animating their own stuff? Okay, so we got here Eclipse, Behelit, Guts, Curse Mark, Eclipse, their baby, and then that's where we come out at. Damn, that's crazy, actually. I mean, it looks great. Absolutely. I'm trying to think what my favorite shot was. Honestly, the Puck shot isn't too bad. Like, we rarely get Puck on screen, ever, if at all. So I don't know how to describe it. Maybe somebody else that has better word play can describe it. You know when something... You see a lot of fan animations. I don't know if they kind of use the same software. They don't have access to the same software that maybe some studios might have and things like that. There's a look to it that, like, it looks good, but I can also tell that it's fan animated at the same time. I don't know how to describe it, but I don't mean that to say that it looks bad. Does that make sense? I'm not 100% sure, like, what other ways to, like, how other to describe it. Like, it looks good, but it also looks fan animated. I don't know how to describe. There was a crazy shot of Griffith as well that looked great. I'm trying to see if I can find it. It was right there, that one. Him coming down with the wings. Yeah. Whew. That's pretty great. That might be the shot of the entire trailer to me. So again, what are your guys' thoughts on it? Again, I don't know if they're getting any backing out of this at all, or if this is just a full-on, I think it's just full-on fan passion project here. I don't think there's any crazy funding putting into it. It asks the question of, like, how many episodes can they realistically put out? Can they be put out in a decent time? All this type of stuff. But like I said, if it comes through and we're sitting here next May, June, and there's an episode 1, we'll be here for it. I mean, again, the fan in me would love to see them crank out, 10 episodes, 15. I won't be greedy and say 20, but if we can get 10 to 20 episodes, and it's like some good animation. It's passable. It looks good. The voice acting, all of it. I'm curious to see like what that would mean, because again, I don't know every anime that's out there, but has there ever been a fan made studio or an independent studio that's not backed or anything crazy, that's taken on a project, the project has been successful, and then they got a crazy like financial backing to keep going, or maybe a different studio paid them off to then take on the project, and then it really took it. Like, I'm curious if there's any examples of that. um but yeah, I'm excited for it. It looks great. Fingers crossed it actually comes to fruition. And if a year from now it's here, we will be here. So we'll see how it goes. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, and as always,